what is your
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, sir, it's regarding a question that what is your greatest fear? Sir, can I answer this question like this? Watching horror movies alone is my greatest fear.
Okay, you can tell that then why are you watching it?
No, sir, I like to watch, but after watching that, I will be quite fear about some incident like wind blowing, curtains are moving. It will be quite a great fear for me, sir.
Okay, no problem. You can tell that. Nothing wrong.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Now, anybody else has got some doubts in his or her mind? Next 40 minutes, I will be with you. Any doubts you have, you can ask me. Or otherwise, I will take up some questions. And candidates, kindly remember, if you are a member of our Federal Bank group, then you can check up when the classes are being conducted by them. I think every day, 8 to 10 o'clock in the night, some group discussion classes are going on. Are you all aware of that? Jay, Pallavi, Ajay, Trasa, Dharani, Sudipta, Surya. Are you all aware of that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. If you are aware of that, I suggest you join those groups and you also participate in them. Here, at least, you may be having hesitation in speaking before me, but I suggest you get over that fear complex and speak in that group. Please. How many of you are attending?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir,
Yes.
sir, I'm actually Swati is taking very good classes. Sir.
Darsana, yes, Shruti is taking, or somebody, Shika is taking, and all. Whomsoever is taking doesn't matter. Otherwise, you start taking one class and attend it. That's all. Understand? Yeah. Very good. Any?
Sir, and also
Yeah.
I have a doubt, sir.
What happened today? Again, the internet is having problem.
Sir, my father
I think your internet is having problem.
is a second-hand car dealer. So in the interview,
Your internet is not all right. Your internet is not all right. I think so, because my internet, I think it is okay.
sir, now I'm out.
You please come out of your house. Come and sit in the open air. Yeah, my speed is super, Baba. I am having now 380 Mbps. Such a good speed. That means problem is with you only. Please check up.
Whether it now is audible?
Darshana, where are you sitting? Inside the
Sir,
house, outside the house, above the house, under the house? Where are you sitting?
inside the house, sir. But now I was just moved near a Wi-Fi.
Tell me, Darsana. Don't worry. Just made fun of you. Tell me.
Sir, actually, my father is a second-hand car dealer. So, in the interview, what type of questions have they asked regarding this?
Very good. So, since when your father is doing this car dealer business? Prior to that, what was the business he was doing? So, what are the cars that are being sold more in your place? Is he selling for people only in your area or people outside your area also? Is he using any social websites for propagating his sales? How many people are working under him? What is how much sales has he make? Did he make in the last 1 year? Why you could not help your daddy in improving his business? Why can't you help him by propagating it in the social websites or through internet? So some, and who are the other car dealers, second-hand car dealers in your area, and how is the competition? What steps your father is taking to attract people to his side? Also, so many questions.
Okay, sir.
So even I have question related to Darshana, like what she asked, sir, about my father's profession. So which type of question might come? Actually, my father is an political analyst. Like And earlier he was an advisor, but now he's an analyst. So what type of questions
He is in Jharkhand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he is a political analyst, and is he in which forums is he writing? Is he posting blogs, or is he posting videos, or is he writing?
No, sir. His usual face, sir. Usually, like he's called to the like sabha, like sometimes like in that by the CM. Sometimes he's called by that. And earlier, when the during the former chief minister, when Shibu Soren was there as Jharkhand like chief minister, then he was his personal associate.
Acha. That means
Yeah.
Shibu Soren was belonging to which party?
The Jharkhand Mukti Morcha.
This present chief minister?
Present chief minister is also his like son, actually, Hemant Soren.
Oh, son of Shibu Soren only.
Yes,
Acha.
sir. Yes, sir.
So now your father is called occasionally for consultation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then the questions can be, that means he is a political analyst, and he is a favorite of the present ruling party. So since when is he supporting this party, and is he being taken in as a regular advisor on a regular salary or on a contractual basis? So whenever they consult, do they give money? So apart from this, what is he doing? Is he writing some articles, or how is he utilizing his political connections for his welfare and for the welfare of others?
Sir. Okay, sir.
No, I know the questions will the questions will be very odd and embarrassing also, but still.
That's why, sir, I'm getting a bit stressed, like how to answer these questions. It's getting.
This is the type of question. Oh, Shibu Soren. So he is supporting him. Oh, that means he's a very close friend of him. So but normally when people are very close to top bosses in politics, they tend to be corrupted.
Yes, sir, I know. That's why I'm getting.
They tend to be corrupted. How your father is avoiding being corrupted, or how is he managing the things? So this type of questions may come. Sometimes they may not ask also about politics,
Yes,
because the person may be from Jharkhand. He would not like himself to be known to others that he is questioning like this, because an interviewer may not like himself to be identified in favor of some party or against some party. Don't worry. Chinta mat karo.
yes, sir. And sir, there was one more question that sometimes the question is like, how will you relate agriculture with banking?
Yeah, agriculture is the backbone of our society.
Yes, sir.
Agriculture gives employment for more than 50% of our population. Agriculture is giving the raw materials and products required for food processing industries, many other industries, and it is giving employment for considerable number of people. And banks in turn try to help agriculturists by agriculture loans, Kisan credit card, etc. And banks are also encouraging this agriculture related industries also. So that way, banks and agriculture, they play a positive role in the development of the economy of the country.
So I've noted it down. And sir, I had one more question, sir. Like while actually introduction, like introducing ourselves is the main key of like interview. So sir, what should be the like main content? Like how to like what all stuffs can we add in introduction? Like adding strength and.
Did you not go through the Bankers Adda 10 pages book?
So I did go with Bankers Adda, and then I went through with Aparichit, but there are few like few people who who also told me that in introduction you don't have to add marks and all, and sometimes introduction has to be for 40 seconds or not exceeding from that. So
It depends. If you talk
yes.
if you talk good English, they will listen. If you struggle gaga gaga baga, then they will not ask.
Okay. Okay, sir.
That is a
Okay, sir, I
problem.
got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Anurag Shukla. Anurag Shukla
Yes.
is from, you are appearing for which interview?
Sir, Federal Bank clerk.
Clerk only. Good. Which place are you living?
Sir, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh.
लखनऊ उत्तर प्रदेश. लखनऊ से बहुत क्वेश्चंस आया है, आपने देखा होगा.
Yes, sir. Sir, they are doing interview in my city only. For PO, sir, they. So,
Yeah, for
sir,
PO.
I want to ask. I want to ask one question, sir. My father is also in bank, sir. So they are asking one question that what are the concerns of bank employees which are employed now in bank? What are the things which stress them out, sir?
Yeah.
So I asked my father, so he said that he has little bit difficulty in understanding that this new digital era, because he joined the bank in 1992. So the same problem is not with me, because I have a basic understanding of computer and anything. So what should be the answer, which is it is neutral also, and the answer can be replied also? I can't say anything that these are the concerns which may backfire to me.
The majority of the employees of the bank are seniors, and they have difficulty in understanding the digital process, and they are not able to imbibe themselves into this, so that the progress of digitalization can be increased. Sometimes they are a block for this also. In fact, I myself was a person, I was at the bank about 35 years, 25 years ago. Then in those days, I used to fear about changes. The basic problem for this is fear about changes. So I used to fear, say, what happens, some ATM machine is to be installed in my branch. I was not that much happy in getting it installed. I was not happy in getting jewel loan into my branch, because I thought it will involve more work and may also be risky. So that is the fear. The fear of change is the basic concern of the employees. The fear of change from the present situation. See, the people, especially in the lower ranks, they are used to working in the same city for 30, 40 years. Now, because of these changes in banking, they may be disturbed from the present place. The fear of being transferred is another major concern of these employees. Understand? Major
Yes, sir.
concern. And some people are telling it is the concern of the employees for recovery of NPA. That is all false answer. No employee is bothered about the NPA of the bank, except that where he has been given charge, he would like to recover some NPA so that he can show on record that he has done something good. That's all. It is not the concern of employees to recover the NPA. However, he knows that if NPAs are recovered, it will improve the profit. If the profit improves, it will help in the development of his bank. It will help development of his service conditions also. All these are known. But since service conditions are same for all the people in the bank, nothing special can be done for him. So most of the employees are not mainly concerned about profit or loss of the bank. They want their monthly salary. That's all. Understand? And
Yeah.
their main concern is fear of being transferred from that place. And that is the major thing. Second thing is, whenever they are given some targets to achieve, if they don't achieve, the manager may be scolding him, and some banks may even penalize them. So that fear is also there in the minds of the employees, especially employees of Yes Bank, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank. They are always on wheels. They will not leave them. Arey, you must make 100 calls means you must make 100 calls. If you don't make, they will say, what is this? So that fear of measurement of the work is also there in the minds of the employees.
Sir, if we will say this answer, will it not create a negative view on their mind that
No. See, you are not an employee of the bank now. You are talking about other employees. The other employees' fear is a fear of not able to get to know the new trends, fear of the change, fear of being not able to reach the targets. These are the genuine concerns, nothing wrong. You are talking about the employees, and it will no way be affecting you. You can say, I am very much concerned with aware of the IT digitalization. So I will not have such fears. I don't mind any changes. I am willing to be posted anywhere in India. Understand?
okay,
But
sir?
the problem comes only after serving in a bank for 10, 15, 20 years, after your marriage, after getting your son or daughter, after getting your wife who is employed in that place. अभी मन में ये चिंता रहेगा, अरे भाई हम क्या करेगा, हमको ट्रांसफर हो गया तो बीवी इधर रखेगा, हम बाहर जाएंगे. This sort of complex is there in the minds of the employees. Yes. Next, that was Anurag Shukla. Thank you. Next, Aman Lal. I think I have answered you. Then Shanmukha Priya, what is the question?
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I completed my college in 2020. After that, I was preparing for my state government examination. What if they asked that why there lack two years gap? What should I say, sir?
No. If you say state government unnecessarily, they will ask, why did you come from there to this place now?
Okay, sir.
So please don't tell that. You tell them that you have been writing bank exams and you could not clear any exams, and this is the first exam you have cleared. I have written 1 or 2 bank examinations and I could not clear them. Now this time I have cleared and I am very keen on getting an employment in Federal Bank as a clerk. And
Okay.
yeah, because a clerical post in Federal Bank is prestigious and it is well respected, and we get immediate job satisfaction. And I am having the ability to talk in Tamil and English, so I can convince others. So this is what it is. And the 2 years gap, don't worry about the gap. They will
Okay,
ask.
sir.
They will ask, but smile and answer. Now, Shanmukha Priya, you passed your degree in 2020.
Yes, sir.
Now, for the last 2 years, 3 years, what you have been doing? What other exams have you been writing?
Like I was preparing for a banking exam, sir. I have written quite few examination, but I couldn't able to clear it. I cleared the federal exam after my brother suggested me, because he was working in a federal bank. So he suggested me to prepare for this examination. So I started to prepare it, and I cleared the first 2 levels, and I'm now in third level.
Why should I select Shanmukha Priya? Hello.
Because
Tell me.
because I'm a hardworking person, sir. I like to complete my works. Like if I didn't complete, it will make me something. I like to complete my work in a proper time, and I will work hard for it. And if I'm not aware of, I mean, if I don't have a proper knowledge, then I will definitely get a knowledge and ensure that I will give my best. Sir.
Shanmukha Priya,
Yes, sir.
which vowel is not in your name?
E, sir.
Now, when I saw the name on the screen, I was saying, Arey Baba, all vowels are there in her name. A, U, I, what then? A, E, I, O. U is not, U also is there, Arey Baba.
Yes.
Only E is not there. Why don't you ask your mummy to change your name? Shanamukha Priya. Shane. Just for fun. Thank you. What is your father?
My father is doing business, sir.
What is the business?
He is like a water dealer in Oganak. I mean, it's a tourist spot, and we have a shop there. Where we do a retail shopping, like for drinking waters. and juices, sir.
Very
I mean,
good.
beverages.
Acha. Which place? Madurai?
No, sir, Oganekal near Dharmaburi.
Oganekal.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Baba,
Karnataka border.
I have heard this name only in heard only this name. Please describe Are you a Kannada girl?
No, sir, Tamil Nadu.
Oganekal is in Tamil Nadu or in Karnataka?
It's in Tamil Nadu, sir.
Oganekal.
Oganekal is in Tamil Nadu. It's starting like it's in like one river flows in between, sir, which connect Tamil Nadu and Karnataka.
Please describe Oganekal in 1 minute.
It is a beautiful tourist spot, sir, where we can get lots of refreshment. Like we have like a massaging station there where people do massages and refresher. It will be very beneficial for the people who has some bone pains and all. And there is like boating facilities, like we can go for a boating, and they also provide us like safety precaution for it. And also we have like falls, like 5 falls, and we can go and get, and we have lots of fishes. We can, if a person is a non-vegetarian person, it is the best spot for him because he can get a fresh fish there, and they will cook it in immediately and give you in a fresh manner. And there is also like lots of hotel booking is like a best hotel booking is also available there.
Good. So I think this is one of the important profession, namely doing oil massage and all that, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, here I am seeing in images, Getty images, the Oganekal, I am showing it to you. Oganekal Falls, Tamil Nadu. Oganekal Falls, Tamil Nadu. So where will people come and stand? Will they come and stand here or here? It is very heavy water rushes. So people can here only.
Yeah, here in that where more water is available, there only boatings are allowed, sir. Not cannot go and bath there, but we can do.
How can you do boating here, Baba? If you do boating here, the boat will get drowned. I think boating they
Yes,
will.
sir. During heavy water, they will cancel boating, sir.
Boating will be done here, no?
Yes, sir.
In this place.
Yes.
So like this, do you think water will come all through the 365 days?
No, sir. No.
When will they come? What is the season?
Season is like when there is a lot of rain in Karnataka, then more water will come here, sir. Like during the September month.
Right now, what is
September?
Right now, what is the situation? Do you get water?
Yes, sir, but not more, like average water.
Average water. Achha. Oh. So your daddy gets water from here and sells to others?
No, sir.
Just like that. Don't worry. Good. No problem. I don't want you to answer. Now we will go to Dharani. Any other question, Sharmuga Priya? You're a bright student. You must get this job. But try to go with confidence after preparation about banking, economics, current affairs, then federal bank. Sir, you are telling everything, sir. What to do? You have to be prepared for everything. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Dharani. Tell me, Dharani, what is the doubt?
Sir, I'll get know about the federal in only YouTube, sir. They'll ask them reference about the federal bank, but I'll give my friends who's working in the other bank only in the application. So it have any effects in my interview, sir? Like
what? No.
Yes.
What English are you talking? I'm not able to understand.
Sir, in my application form, while filling the application of federal bank, sir, they'll ask a reference, sir.
Correct.
How you don't know about how you know about the federal? Like I'll get through only my YouTube, sir. Like in a YouTube channel, they advertise about the federal having a vacancy now. You can apply like in one channel, Suresh Academy, like that, sir. But the preference for the sorry, for the reference, they will must only they I have to must give the reference after only the next page is open for me the payment of examination, sir. So I'll give my
No, that reference is different. See,
okay, sir.
one, how did you come to know about Federal Bank? You can say friends and relatives and through newspapers. Then if they want some names to be given, you give anybody's name, no problem.
Okay.
Then another column is reference. That reference you are giving so that Federal Bank will send letters to them after you are being selected as a clerk or officer. They will ask details about you, whether you know Dharani, whether Dharani is a good person or not, for identification, for clarification. See, Aadhaar card alone will not do. That is why.
Okay, sir. Okay. Yes.
Amala Lal, I think I answered your question. Amal Lal.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But I'm interested in talking with you, sir. Asking some questions.
Tell me.
Yeah, it's regarding, sir, if Federal Bank ask a question like this: if your father is a farmer, then why don't you join with him? Why don't you come to bank sector?
See, the extent of land we are having is not a huge one. We have only a small piece of land, and there is no necessity for another person to join in that and then do it. Further, the profits from agricultural activities are not nowadays appreciable. So yeah, I consider it wise to join in Federal Bank and get a regular job and then do it. Understand?
Yes, sir, I understood.
This is the answer.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Supposing you are owning about 200 acres, will you come to Federal Bank?
No, never, sir.
Never. Why 200 acres? Only 10 acres if you have, there is no need for you to come to Federal Bank. You can do good
Yes,
job by
Yes, sir.
yourself.
In our area, it's quite famous for spices cultivation, sir. Cardamom, clove, pepper.
Babre. If you own 10 acres land, you'll be the richest man. I mean,
Yeah, sure, sir.
Yeah, so
all the
you can tell them there is no need for an extra manpower, and my father is getting the work done by laborers by paying labor charges, and I am of the view that if I join the bank, you want to join as a clerk or as officer?
As a clerk, sir.
If I join the bank as a clerk, it will be a good opportunity for me to improve my career.
Okay, sir.
So, yeah. Now they can cross question you. So now your father is looking after the estate. What will you do after his times?
Sir, I don't get you, sir. Can you?
No, your father is now doing the cardamom business and all.
Okay, sir.
So what will you be doing after his time? You will ask your mother to take care of it, or what is the strategies you people have in your mind?
Surely I will tell to my mother to take over it, sir.
Okay, thank you.
With that. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Then Kishore Kumar, what is the doubt you have? Kishore Kumar.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, my father is working as a conductor in TNSTC. I mean Tamil Nadu State Transport Corporation. What kind of questions
Here
can I?
not much of questions can come for a person like your father. Maximum they can ask is which route is he going regularly, and since when is he working in that company, and is he having, what is the shift for him, and is there not any scope for you to get employment in the same place? Some such odd questions. And is your father using modern equipment for issuing tickets. What is the equipment he is using? Can you answer the last question?
No, sir.
Tell me.
No, sir. Currently, he is not using any modern things.
He is using only ticket.
Yes,
Huh?
sir. Yes, sir.
Ticket. I don't remember because once I am away from India for last nearly 2 years. Number two, even while staying in India, in those days, many of the years I have been going only through my scooter. So I have not used these cars, buses and all quite frequently. Whereas when I was young, 19, 20, 22 and all that, before 30, I was using buses. And it used to be a very funny thing to travel in bus, in 21C bus from Mylapore to head office of Indian Bank. I will get into the bus and close my eyes and sleep. Similarly, while coming from there also, I'll get into the bus, sleep, and then get down at the bus stop automatically. That is due for me. So I have never traveled by much in the omnibuses or other buses, only very rarely. So for you, not much of a question you can expect in that, except that who is the Tamil Nadu State Transport Minister?
Shiv Shankar, sir. Yes,
What
sir,
is-
Shiv Shankar.
What is the controversy about Senthil Balaji and the recent incident where he has been arrested and all?
Yeah, sir. Why? Because he's doing some corruption in some mark things, so that he got.
No. This arrest is not for that. This arrest is for, he has promised hundreds of people getting employment in Tamil Nadu State Transport Corporation, and he has not given them the employment also. And later
Okay,
on,
sir.
he has refunded some of those monies to those people. He himself agreed that I refunded the monies and all. That is employment scandal in Tamil Nadu State Transport Corporation, 2000, some years back, during ADM case period. That was the year 2012 or so, not now, long back. I think probably which
13
year?
something, sir.
13 or something, when Jayalalitha was there. Yeah, that's okay. So that type of some questions can come to you. Try to manage that whatever way you can. Don't get fear immediately. Okay, they will ask anything.
Sure. Sure, sir.
Yeah.
And I got some other questions like my background is mathematics. I have completed my degree in BSc mathematics. So what if they ask a question like why are you choosing maths after BSc mathematics?
Why are you? Why are you?
Why are you choosing banking sector after completing BSc mathematics?
They will not ask, because after BSc, what are you going to do? Nothing.
Yeah, sir.
The only option is to get some employment. This is the best employment. But only thing they do is they ask, if you are MSc, they will ask, how will you use your mathematics knowledge to banking? That also you should give a fake answer. So, sir, I am good in mathematics, but right now you are not good because you have forgotten whatever you have studied. And you may not be remembering even what is 19 square or 22 square, what is 45 square immediately. Just I'm telling you. So what you can tell is I will use the mathematics knowledge in day-to-day working in the bank branch so that I can clarify the doubts of customers easily. There is no need for your mathematics knowledge. You can use your calculator or your cell phone and then answer it. So that is very easy. So, but still you have to tell like this. You can also state while studying mathematics itself, I was learning to how to be a good leader in a group, how to be a good follower in a group, how to help people and all. Like that you can tell.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, sir. Thank you.
But whatever you speak, you be confident. Okay.